Huh, thank you, Lord. I appreciate that. Yeah. So anyway, as I was saying, that no one can literally hear a word until just now. A, welcome to the stream. B, what little time I've had to like play with the set, I played like one game of constructed and I played one game of sealed. You can get to max speed super quickly. I'm talking like, you think it's going to take forever or a very long time or whatever. It don't, and it does add an actual additional choice involved. Like for example, my opponent played Llanowar Elves, and I had a one drop or a two drop, whatever, smashed in. Now you decide, well, you can trade with Llanowar Elves, of course, not necessarily want to, but it gets their speed up. So you got to be able to say, well, it's a different trade off. So it's an interesting decision, an additional decision to do, which is nice. As I was mentioning before anyone can hear me, I built a lot of decks from the Yeoman 5 lists that are on TCG Player right now. He builds like 50 decks or whatever for each new event, and sometimes they have just a few cards in them. And I want to find the ones that have the most of the new cards in them because that's the ones I want to play and experience and see how they work. And I'm going to jump into the casual. It's a lot like City's Blessings, but there's more upkeep. You know what I mean? Like you gotta keep track of it in ways that you kind of don't really. And City's Blessing is a little bit more awkward in some ways. Let's find a match. Let's do a play, standard play, so we can just get on with our lives and play some Magic. Hopefully somebody's in this queue. But yeah, it's kind of like that. City's Blessing was weird in that how you had to count it, and this is kind of weird in how you have to keep track of it. And as I was mentioning on the show, this to me has been a new kind of trend of things you need to keep track of in ways that there haven't sort of in the past. But, we'll see. Because you could argue City's Blessing is very similar, but you also didn't have to, like, tick it up or whatever every time you played a permanent or something. But yeah, I got to freaking, City's Blessing. I got to max speed way faster than I was thinking to. I also got to play the Speed Demon for a second. That was one of my rares, a mythic rare in the in my steel deck, and that thing's a beast. That thing is a monster. Because worst case scenario, you draw one, lose one when you play him. But most of the time, at least when I was playing him, I got 2 cards, 3 cards a turn. Like it was wild. Rap solo, let's go. I am excited. Okay. Alright, I guess this is fine. And look at all these pretty cards, aren't they pretty? I made sure, while building all the decks, I went through and I did some prettification as much as I could of all the dual lands I got it here, and the Battlefield Forge and whatnot. All of that's good. The new versions are so good. They're so good. This is, like, I'm telling you, this is one of, if not the best land cycles since Fetch Lands. Like, seriously, I don't think it's even close, quite frankly. There's a one drop Merfolk that has an exhaust ability to basically draw cards, and I thought that card was super rad. And this is a 1 mana blue creature, which reminds me of it. But either way, that card looked really neat. It almost made my top 10. Any 1 mana Merfolk that does something rad is always on the radar, in my opinion. Like, particularly one that can draw a whole bunch of cards late. I mean, it does have to tap to use its ability, but that's like the worst of it. But yeah, you beat in, and eventually you cash in like 3 or 4 cards off of it. That's a 1-drop. That's nutty. All right, got the Siren deck because we're playing Esper, maybe? Question mark. Don't know. Can't say. Thanks for hanging on YouTube and Twitch. You guys are lovely. Appreciate y'all hanging out so quickly. We just got started just like a minute ago. And thanks to Medico too. You can hear what I'm saying. It's amazing. Road Rage. What the hell does this thing do? I didn't even read it. X+2 number of mounts and vehicles. Okay. I mean, that's kind of rad. The hover ship. Do I care? What the hell is going on here? I don't understand. I think I just need to saddle this guy so I can attack for 3. So let's just go ahead and saddle up. Get saddled. Get him. Get you. I got a removal spell regardless. You ain't doing nothing weird. Which is fine. But, yeah. The set looks okay. You know what I mean? Like, it looks fine. It doesn't look like it's going to break anything. It doesn't look like it pushed a lot of boundaries. But I think the real key to sort of what's going on in the set is max speed, is the speed mechanic. There's so much tied, like, so much of the power of the set, at least that I've seen so far, is tied into, that's an Affinity for Artifacts card, that's a real thing. you know, a 1 mana 3/4 essentially, or 2 mana 3/4. That's good clean living. Okay, what you want to target? Well, I'm gonna go ahead and road rage the hell out of that thing. Very angry. Yep. Off you go. Target creature toughness 5 or less. Alright. We can do that. Oh, here we go. Our mountain enters come saddle, vehicle becomes artifact creature. Everything is lovely. That card is dope. I like this card a lot. As such, we're going to saddle my boy to get a 3 planes, because why not? Because 3 card advantage, this ain't gonna do nothing. You could make it unblockable, I don't really care. It's 1 damage, like what's changing that much? Don't know, it's kind of weird, like affinity, something or other, artifact deck. Make artifacts. Speed is a counter that is more like something like the dungeons or Tempted by the Ring. Exactly like Tempted by the Ring. You have to keep track of the level that you're at. And if when I get someone that cares about speed, you can check out the graphic. There's a graphic on the left-hand side of the screen that shows up, and it, goes out at 1 and goes all the way to 4, which is your max. So yeah, it's very similar to dungeons and Tempted, in that it's the thing you gotta think about for the rest of the game. It just is what it is. Okay. On the wide. Hey, it's a Gear Seeker Serpent. Let's go. 5 or less. That is a dagger. Everybody, that's a giant Daggersaurus Rex, if you will. And that sucks. And thanks, I hate that. I guess I'll get rid of the thing I can't block. Like, I can't block the Gingerbread either if we pay some mana, but whatever. Forget it. Stupid serpent with a 6 toughness. Hello, Commander Drake. How you doing? Hope you're having a lovely, wonderful day. I'll be here for a few hours. I gotta bounce out at like 4 o'clock and do some stuff. Gotta go to like the bank and stuff like that. But yeah. All right, that's fine. But yeah, I definitely want to get a few hours in. We'll play some of these cool new decks. Check out some of the new cards. See how the new mechanics are working. Like I was saying, man, max speed, man. It's quality stuff. Okay. Really? Damn, that card's sick. Jesus. Alright, well, just be awesome. I didn't even notice this thing. There's definitely some cool cards in this set that a lot of people are not appreciating. I was reading a whole, thread today on the Reddit, Magic subreddit, and it's just like, it's not good. It's not great. And I'm like, this set seems pretty dope, man. I don't know what you're looking for or not looking for. I know that, my deck be sucking right now. My deck is not doing well. I'm not okay, as a My Chemical Romance song once proclaimed, rather. Okay, we do the beep beeps and we go really fast, and the defector mic gets to be a nice speed bump. Oakley dope. Okay. Oh, it can't block. Oh, it can't block. Oh, that sucks. Because I'm not sure what chance I have if I don't draw something really good right about now. And there's a start your engines thing. See? You got number 2. And okay. Okay. Well, drawing a Planeswalker is good, clean living. Okay. Yes, I don't know. I'm pretty far behind with my problem. The old Spark Hunter is super cute. Don't get me wrong. Boy, I love me an artifact that does a thing and stuff. Sure.
Keep up the pace.
It cruise for 1. Okay, that's good to know. Oh, Lord Almighty. I don't like that. That wasn't fun. That's not fun times at Ridgemont. What the heck, dude? Don't be putting on 2-turn clocks, bruh. I don't like it. No, sir. I don't like it. This is ridiculous. Danger Man, I agree. This definitely feels like a, underrated, certainly at first, type situation. What the hell is this deck? I don't know, but I'm dead now. But yeah, this already I've seen a lot of people just like going, well, it's a magic set, and I'm like, well, yeah, you know, but they've also really, you know, they've pushed in some really interesting areas. Um, so let's go take a look. What's going on? Not the packs. What the heck is going on with this red white vehicles, and what are we playing here? What are we playing? A Goblin Tomb Raider and the Defector Mike? Really? Like, seriously? Surely. Surely. And don't call me Shirley. There has to be a better way. Don't you just love this card the way it looks? Jesus Christ, that's amazing. Like, wow. You know, I don't like, we're on a free account, so I can buy whatever, and I don't always buy those, you know, art assets or whatever, but I want to think pretty hard on that one. That one's really rad. But yeah, why is Skrelv is in here? Is this the best we can do? Like, I don't understand. Like, why is Astronaut in here, right? Like, that don't make a lot of sense. It's equipment or vehicles, right? Like, the Lynx is cute as a saddle creature, I guess, but, like, it's whatever. I don't know. This just seems like an odd build, in my opinion. Yeah, like, why would we run, like, 4 of these instead of, like, I don't know, not a Gloria Heath Lynx? Maybe that Lynx. The Lynx seems okay. But I really don't like the Tomb Raider and the Defector Mite in here. Yeah, I don't know about Underpowered yet, per se. Again, we're just literally just getting into this. So, like, I can't tell one way or another, honestly. But I do want to, while I'm looking at this deck and going, like, why? I do want to play this, where was it? This tune-up deck. Check it out. This tune-up deck that runs lots of Valor Flagship and lots of Thundering Broodwagons. And, you know, has all sorts of cool stuff going on to get stuff in its graveyard, and then you tune up to get your flagship back, ideally. But it's an artifact card, so it can be Portal to Phyrexia as well, which I'm totally okay with. So I like that a lot. I think that's rad. Let's give that a shot. We're just dorking around. And yeah, definitely. And the Simic Booty deck, you gotta wait on that Simic Booty deck, because it's all about that boot. Big toughness. Big swings, should be fun. Definitely want to try the Gear Hulk deck. The Gear Hulks look super cool. I'm very happy about that. Portal to Phyrexia is just it's a magic card. And something has to do everything for 1,000,000 mana, and then something has to find its way to sneak it into play, usually. You know, like once we saw Atraxa, we're like, okay. This is what we're doing for the next couple years, you know, on our reanimation strategies and our top ends of our super control decks and stuff, you know. Like, it was no secret, per se, at that point. It's just, you know, with Portal, it's like, well, here's your giant artifact you're going to be reanimating as an artifact for however long, because it does stupid crap. All right. Well, this hand sucks. This hand is so bad. They go first. This hand is so bad. How bad is it, Evan? It's so bad, I might just draw and discard. If I'm behind enough, and this is the Pro Tour account, by the way, maybe I just get Portal Phyrexia on turn 4 and don't die. Oh, God. Oh, please make me mill 2 cards. Oh, man, that'd be amazing. All right. Nope, not doing it. Okay, we did it. We're doing it. You can't control me. We're doing a Portal Phyrexia, bruh. Like, arguably, you could have done Valor's Flagship, but, like, A, that's a vehicle that needs crewing, you know. And B, I can still cycle it for stuff and whatever. Alright. Goodness. Let's go ahead and do our archive here. Should be fine. We need to get to 4 mana one way or another. If we can just live long enough to not die horribly, I think that's the key. Because now their engines are started, and I'm in the big trouble. Because this boy, once a non-token creature control dies, make a 2/2 zombie token. This feeds the other half of this, and once you get like Enduring Innocence, like I've built this deck, it gets real stupid, real fast. Okay, the archaeologist is online. That's a whole bunch of mana. I think we'll just take a second tune-up. And so, like, the jig is certainly up. There's no question. You know, just saying. There's no question as to what's happening here, what my plan is, what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to live. That's all I'm trying to do here. On turn 3, do I have anything? Not really. I can't make those. Like, basically, do I block the vermin, or do I just chump the glories pass? Like, it doesn't matter too much, honestly. And if I want to get the max speed down, it's gonna start to get gross. Because once you got max speed, things get a little stupid. And you know what I think they missed out on? And this is something they've done. Oh god, the Viper deck. And this is something they've done from time to time. And there, hey, look, those are 3 creatures for Portal for Exit. Isn't that rad? Yeah, dude. I'll just. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to lose life. I'll just discard that thing I can tune up. That's neat. Oh yeah, it becomes a creature, doesn't it? Never mind. I wasn't reading things properly. Okay. We'll go ahead and do that. Because yeah, if they just got, you know, Hero's Downfall or whatever. Alright. We'll just lose 2 life, thanks. We got tune-ups on our tune-ups, bro, and then I'm dead. No! It turns out doing very, very little over 4 turns and you die. That stupid Viper, though. That Viper is dumb. No matter how you slice it. Viper was dumb. I got a little greedy. It happens. Alright, let's try it one more time. And maybe it's going too hard. You know what I mean? Maybe it should run 3 copies of Portal and 3 copies of Valor's, whatever. But we'll see. We'll see. You'll all see. Or I could just sort of explain how stupidly fast this format is. It is a question mark. No one's really short. But, yeah. Hey, it's Saffron Olive. Your buddy, your pal. It's Mr. Saff. Alright, alright. Goody, goody, goody. Hello, friendo. That's my boy. No, old Seth. Old Saffron. Very, very long. Okay. There's that guy, huh? Alright. I'm okay with that. A, it's drawing me cards. B, I can already get 4 in the yard. Alright, that's land. You know, that's all I needed to do. Just be landy. Can't block even if I wanted to. You got me, buddy. Alright. Woohoo! Non-creature, non-land. No thanks. No thanks. This is where I hope I draw a land. If I can draw a land, off we go. It's party time. It's excellent. Max speed, huh? Yeah, you definitely ain't getting that. Alright, I mean, what else am I supposed to do here? Draw 2, discard 2. Alright. I mean, damn, Sea Chrome of all the lands? I mean, I guess it's fine. Alright. Get rid of those. Need land. Okay. This guy makes a token, has to attack. Add mana if he's at max speed. Oh, that's cranky. That's old Crink Dog Millionaire. They're about to lose a bunch of creatures. Oh, he's got haste. Oh, other goblins have haste. Ooh. Yeek. Vroom vroom. Hello, Zeus. Thanks so much for subscribing. I do appreciate that. Well, poop. Today in well poop. I has a fear. Ooh. I wish I could get that thing out. I can cycle it, you know, which is nice. That's actually super rad. This can get itself into the graveyard, which is kind of insane, honestly. But let's go ahead and make them lose 3 creatures. Like, it's not much, but honest work, right? They would not block me. Would they? Nah, we'll wait. Do enjoy the fact this cycles the way it does. What does that guy do? Drop kick bomber, 2-3 haste. They get +1/+1. Fine, as soon as combat damage terrifying. Alright, well, that's weird. Oh, but Jesus. Drop kick bomber is stupid as hell. Oh my god. Gobos for the win. Man, then we'll get to max speed and it's gonna be dumb. Bruh. Bruh. Yeah, see, this is so supposed to be super rad, overpowering, and the goblins are just like, that is hilarious. We like how you don't know what's going on. And I'm just like, lose some tokens and shut up. You don't know. Nobody knows, man. Yeah, I'm pretty, oh boy. I'm in the poop. I'm in what many would describe as the poop part. And no one likes that. Because that's 12, 14, 16, 18, 23. I gotta block that. I gotta block that. And I can block not that. Only that. That's 12. That's 14. Is that right? I think that's right. I mean, I'm sure they got some stupid way to kill me now, but... Oh, God. That's not how math works. Well, I added that up incorrectly, and I wasn't winning that game anyway. Alright, well, the gobos are dope. Jesus, that was scary. Let's try something else, shall we? So the tune-up was cute. The vehicles doesn't make a lot of sense to me. The Race the Pass was actually very good, but I gotta try on this Simic Booty. You can't not go straight booty when you got that Simic Booty going on. Like, what are we supposed to do? Not have the Simic Booty going on? Like, bruh. We yams what we yams in this household. You know what I'm saying? Ash Lizzle. Just saw her on the professor's thing. Okay. I mean, I guess. Seems fine. Pride of Hulklade. Just unlock the sweet art for this one. Oh yeah, rad. Alright. They got the animating guys. I didn't add that little pet dude over there. Great at starting them speed, man. Great at getting that speed going on. Alright. Good old automaton. I'll drop Pride down to 7 mana. This adds 2 generic mana. 2 colorless mana, rather. 2 colorless mana. Activate abilities. Nice abilities and mana ability. Copy it. Okay. Sure. Yeah, why not? Ash Lizzle, you are the surveyor. Everyone. You know, the thing I'm kind of realizing at the moment is that, you know, you don't have to get your, you don't need, I think max speed of 4 is like messing with people because you start at 1 speed, so it's really only a max speed of 3, quote unquote, and that includes 1 the turn you play it. So like, again, a couple turns, you're good to go. It's kind of scary. Alright, we're going to go ahead and pop this girl out. Patoom. Along with a 1 mana Pride. What's up? Yeah. Let's go. Hello, Komodo Drake. We are doing the boot slapping the boot, slapping. Slap it, big dappy. We have 15 toughness on my boy Pride over there. Yeah, that's P of the HC, you know what I'm saying? Holy damn, that card's ridiculous. I mean, you know what? I got another one. I got an exact other one that looks just like it. Absolutely. It would be incredible. You're like, wow, how can I know? It's unbelievable. And it's like, what's she gonna do, bruh? What's he gonna do, bruh? Oh, alright, well, fine. He doesn't get he doesn't get to hit me. Only the Nesty Bot gets to hit me. Okay. Oh boy. Alright. Time to tackle my 8-8 and 4-4. Getcha. Getcha for 8, bruh. Getcha for 8. What's going on, bruh? What's going on in your life right now? I don't know. Taking 8 like a champion. Like a championista. Sure. Your stuff dies now. That's the difference. Bye. But you got max speed. Good for you. Your speed be maxifying. Woo, 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 woo. Kicking it, he's killing it. Goodness. What the hell? I look over for 2 seconds and he just raised the pass for 8 million creatures. Bruh. What in the hell? Bruh. Good God almighty, what the hell happened here? Interesting. We'll get that boy out there. We'll get that boy out there. And we're just going to have to put that guy right I don't know if I can handle this. This is a lot. Raise the Past is has been getting better, and it's one of those cards that gets better for every 2-drop that they push, every 1-drop that they push, every single time, every little trigger that you're getting from Ellis Ilcor, for example. Like that's a serious trigger now when you're getting back all sorts of stuff, and you're surveilling like crazy. Oh my God! All right, you go there, and you go here. You go here, and you crush that kid, and you murder that guy's son. I can't do that because he's got meds, so I don't care. All right, I don't want to give the gnawing vermin trigger for free anyway. You have to earn that. Woohoo! And and then it's going to raise the past again, and it's going to suck to be me. It's going to be big, suckalicious. God. Oh, God. So many triggers. I should have killed those guys, shouldn't I? Those Snarling Gorehounds are just a lot. They're a whole bunch. They're a whole bunch. And look, 2-mana 8/8s are fun. You know, they're cool. And it's incredible how 2-mana 8/8s are like, meh. Don't you? Oh my God! Bruh. Bruh. Oh my God, bruh. Alright, it's over. Alright. Okie dokie. We've had enough of this trash. Oh, no, love's up, Joe. Hey, man. 81 months. What a champion. Also, the hidden 4th member of the cast. Who helps us out every week with topics and things. Not this week because we don't have a show because it's Wednesdays when they do the previews, but that's okay. Except that one time when they did do the previews, and that was for, was it for Duskmourn? Or was it Foundations? I think it might have been Foundations. Yeah, so that deck is not as good as the stupid Raise the Past deck, and that was lame. I'm a little worried about this Gruul Exhaust deck. You know why? There's only like one thing that exhausts here. It's like, it's literally the Draconics Engineer along with the Afterburner Expert, and I'm like, are you sure? Like, is this the exhaust deck? Really? I get that it's like in a shell or whatever, but like, really? You know, like, I don't know, man. There's some weird deck building going on with that one that I thought was odd. But we can definitely try some some Naya vehicles. Naya. which has this super cool version of Lumbering World Dragon, which I'm rad. And we're now running 4 Cloudspire coordinators, which honestly we should have been to start with. All right. I mean, I guess this is a curve, I suppose. Like, interesting. Like, aren't there some like sweeter looking vehicles in this? I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud. Like, this is a piece of removal. Like, you know, is the caravan good enough? Just because it adds mana? You know what I mean? I mean, not that this is that exciting or whatever. But, I don't know. It's just really interesting and odd. At least the first couple things I've seen, it doesn't feel like he really is going that hard on the vehicle aspect of it. You know, I mean, I guess District Mascot is fine. But it's not really a vehicle, right? Like, I'm not trying to be a dick about it or whatever, but I'm just like, seems like we could do something, you know what I mean? Maybe a little bit different, more interesting with what's going on here. Is this, no, this should be standard. All right. Now we're not seeing any weird stuff. But, yeah, I don't know, man. I just feel like we need to broaden maybe a horizon or two. Like, this card seems ridiculous. Like, have we looked at this card? Have y'all seen what the hell this card is doing? Because it's dumb. Like, this is that, like, gift of the world tree or whatever, just on, like, a fantastic vehicle. Like, you know what I mean? Like, Cultivator's Caravan, cute, great. Add some mana for the Guardian Sunmare, which I totally understand. But, like, this card seems super dope, and I would rather run it personally than the Caravan, just to try to give it a little spice in there, you know. Don't need the head shredder, but I do like the fact we do still have vehicles in other places, which is nice. Put a creature from the battlefield, and it was an artifact, blah, blah, blah. It's ridiculous. Cool. I like that. Is there any red-green stuff? I don't think there's a lot of red-green vehicles. There's this guy, and there's the Boom Scholar, which is Boom Boom. That's kind of cute. I don't know if it's worth it, but it's cute. And we definitely might want to have an Astor or two in here. Like, Guardian Sunmare seems cool, but, like, wouldn't we, like, want to curve out a little bit with this guy, too? Right? And, like, Cloudspire Sky Cycle, what a word. What a card name, rather. That's a thing. And we got this guy, who, I just played against this guy just one time, but I was like, that's not bad. That's not too shabs, you know, as the kids say. The Shelter by Ghost, the one of, like, okay, seems fine, you know. But, like, look at Carador here. That's a cool little card, right? Not to, you know, and not to mention Miriam Herd Whisper, still a good card, you know, from Outlaws, right? Like, these are still rad. And the fact that the Triumph Caster really wants you to, like, follow up with vehicles, right? Like, stuff that's going to go boom in the night or whatever. And I'm digging things that are booming. We don't need Weatherlight completed. Livecraft Engine is interesting. Not really worth it, though, I don't think, anyway. The Golden Argosy. Just saying. Kind of weird. But yeah, and we can do all the Naya situations, the white greens, which is cool. I think this card is rad. And it's got a cool version that I'm totally unlocking because I have infinite dollars on my super cool preview account. And then I got to apply the styles and crafto. We'll just run one, just see what it looks like, right? Just to see how it feels. Right, is the district mascot? I mean, it's fine. I don't know. Let's just drop down to 1 blades and see how it feels like. Cool. And we'll see if the suggested lands change things, which they did a little bit. That's okay. Too many copies of one card. Of what? Oh, what the hell? Why do I have 6 Razorverge Thickets? I didn't even know that was possible. Not too shabs. Hey, children say words that are similar to my old words. Look, I read a thing the other day where somebody was like, did they really say all that in a bag of chips? And I'm like, they really did. They did. That was a thing that was heard in the halls of, I don't know, 90s malls or something. It's cute. I was watching Better Call Saul, which is set in 2003. And wow, man, you can get such hardcore early 2000s, late 90s vibes out of that, because they go to a lot of they go to malls and things. At one point, they go hit a Blockbuster, you know. And damn, how long has it been since any of us hit a Blockbuster? All right, I see your Copperline Gorge. You know what? I'm gonna play a prettier one with a new good boy. That's right, BOI. That's my boy. He's excellent. You can play 6 Razor Virgin Paper. That's just the rules. They wrote that special. They said we really want to bring white ones, so it's on you, bruh. You know, the old 2 mana 2/3s. Gotta love it. And with this, we can play Zigornathor. Okay, well, we definitely got that guy, so we'll just do that. We got 2 of the World Dragon. We plenty of time to make that card good. So yeah, next turn we'll get to Ramp, and then the turn after that we'll get to Sunmare, which will be exciting. So yeah, and I mean, look at that picture. I mean, look at that image. You know, it's unbelievable. You gonna get my doggo? Is that what you're gonna do? Are you going to attack the doggo? Artifact, creature, and land, which is usually most people's stuff. Oh, it's the Afterburner Expert deck. Let's go. Whoa, 3? Mother. Please don't exhaust anything or I'll just die. The fact that you exhaust and you get them for free. I'm talking Vengevine level free. Like, you can't not discount that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a whole thing. Alright. Go ahead and do that. Take some action home. I've got all that stuff. Alright. Now. Okay, so we'll activate that. Make a token. And then we'll probably just want to say go, because they're not attacking when they're fear of missing out. And we are not going to just lose our mascot for no good reason. Yeah, some Graveyard Hate might help. We entered a couple of decks in a row now that we're just getting stomped with Graveyard Hate. And Rest in Peace is in the format, as I recall. Oh my god, here we go. Oh Lord, God help us everyone. Yep, there they come. Oh God almighty. Oh, for God's sake, Treasured Insight. What kind of BS is that, quite frankly? What kind of ridiculousness is that? This is your Mondo combo, by the way. This is your... Yeah, well, they trigger before the haste. No, see, they say other creatures gain haste. Well, it's the way that it resolves. They enter the battlefield from the exhaust trigger happening. Like, it's a whole thing. It times right, I assure you. I just hate it. Alright, well, we're gonna just crew it up, bruh. Oh my god, it feels awful to do this. I'm giving up all this value for nada. Ugh. Like, I guess I played Sunmare. Oh no, I didn't get enough. Oh, well, I couldn't play the Thicket anyway. Alright, well, I'm stuck doing this. And, you know, I definitely need the white, thanks. Definitely want to activate that guy. And then... God. Nothing is an artifact except this stupid thing. And who cares about that anyway? Oh my god, we're losing a lot. Oh. Yeah, with 3 it's pretty dumb. And I think on average you'd probably get 1 or 2 back, but to get all 3 and to not be able to exile these stupid things when they die, oh my god. Ridiculous. Oh, another Dredger's Insight, please, thanks. Great. Alright, well, we've definitely found some Mondos on our combos here. And hell, you only need 3 mana to like fire these guys off, you know, from like a top deck Draconautics or whatever. That's crazy. That is crazy sauce. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't you do it. God almighty. Here we go. Oh, I'm getting wrecked. I'm getting Tyrannosaurus. Yeah, you see how it triggers because the exhaust ability triggered? That's why they get haste. I hate everything. I just want you to know. Hate everything. Oh my god. I'm gonna die. Like if I block here and like he's what, so this guy is attacking twice. So that ain't gonna work. And then if I block here, I'm just dead as everything. So okay. Lordy. And like, and also you kind of got to recognize that this is the silliest of metagames, right? You're not going to hit this stuff in your pre-release, you know, or whatever. You're not going to hit it in the first probably couple days or whatever of playing and constructed in a Magic Arena because everybody's got access to all the cards. They're trying the silliest stuff possible. You know, for example, going so hard into that is a lot. Taking a look at my black-green seal deck here just for a second. Let's bounce over into limited. I got 2 Monument to Endurances, and if you don't know, if you have the discard in a hand size, thanks to your buddy the Speed Demon right here, you are discarding those cards, and that's a whole thing. Oh, all right, well, okay. Well, let me see if I can go. What I'm saying is, I want to go unlock. I want to go unlock the Speed Demon. Do they not have a special version of them? I'm sure they do. There we go. And here. And not collected. And damn it. Where are you? You were there. There it is. It's rad. Let's go. It looks super cool. I want to use that version forever. Thanks. Alright, let's try some changes. Alright, sealed draft, sealed it up, sealed deck. Ooh, my Speed Demon's pretty. How many achievements have I unlocked? I don't even, are they even live for me? I'm not sure they're live. Oh, they're not active yet. Yeah, they're still locked and stuff. So, those don't seem to go. Yeah, I don't think those are active yet. At least that's the new thing right there, right? So... yeah, achievements, OG Happy Dude, is like, they're going to have apparently like hundreds, and this is where they give you like, I don't know, I think it's XP for probably most of it, but I don't know the exact details of it. You have to go check it out. 9 vehicles is whatever. Let's see if we can play with something a little silly here. How about the Gear Hulk? I got to try these Gear Hulks, man. There's a couple of decks here. Do you get an achievement for casting Monstrous Rage in Standard? Yep, you get the Butthole achievement. You get the big old balloon knot. And they're like, here you go. 1 balloon knot trophy for you. Yeah, there's like titles you can get, you know, like, you know, Metagame Master or whatever that'll show up on, like when it shows the 2 avatars for yourself, like under your username. So they've got some of that going on. So that's kind of rad. You know, that adds to it. I think it's pretty cool. Like, if anything, it almost feels like they undersold it. You know what I mean? They're like introducing achievements, and they don't really sort of talk about it or highlight it very much. And then it's on to, well, there's a release of a new set, so let's move on with that. You know, having achievements that were based around Aetherdrift, which might have been tough to time correctly, which is why I understand it didn't happen. But having achievements that are very Aetherdrift focused to sort of start with and launch the set with, I think would be a great idea. But now that they got the system in there, maybe they can do that for... the Tarkir set, or whatever the next one is. So, avatars, phrases, emotes, and sleeves. So, yeah, I mean, again, they have such flexibility with it, and I like that. I appreciate that. You know, like, you want flexibility in everything you can do when it comes to customizing experiences and trying to help people out, and blah, blah, blah. And we got a Pro Tour player right here. Woo! That's a Gear Hulk. That is a Gear Hulk. Let's go. It is a wonderfully awesome Gear Hulk of awesomeness. So, man, them verges are nice. Whew. God Them verges are so sick. Those verges are way better than they have any right to be. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't you son of a bitch. I knew you would. Wasn't even on the untap on my rescue. I get it. I understand it. What? Oh my god. Oh no. Okay. Am I waiting on him? What the hell, dude? Hello? You got like full control on or something? Hello? What are you doing? Did they expire? Oh. Hello? Alright, I'm quitting in 3, 2, 1. Alright. You take it easy. That didn't work. What is happening? Jump to Discord. Okay, well this stinks. What to do? We have 3 games in our testing server frozen. Frozen. Bummer. Okay, well let's just go ahead and restart it, shall we? I mean, woohoo! Stream return. Hey, there's Marvel Snap. I like Marvel Snap. That's my super cool collection over there. Yeah, well, we didn't have much of a game going, so it's whatever. It's weird how it labels Snap MTGA, but okay. Are we back up? We're back up. All right. Can you fix your crap, please? You. Window capture. Snap. Window capture. Magic Arena. All right. We got it. Okay, let's try again. We a snap stream now, y'all. We done it. It's too late. Sorry. Surprise. You know what I'm saying? Alright, I will keep it. Alright, there's a thicket. There's a mouth. And next turn we got a Gear Hulk. Like, 4 mana 4/4 first strike trample that draws you 2 cards that you want is pretty sweet. Not gonna lie. That's a whole thing. Okay. Sure. It's Gear Hulk 30. Oh yeah. Alright, well that's okay. Is that our options here? I guess. Wow. Feels like we'd have more of a toolbox or something, you know? But whatever. It's fine. You know, Ranger of Eos's Big Bro. No, not the Quag Feast. Anything but Quag Feast. Oh, they're max speeding it really quickly. Look at that. Just pick him right back up. Yoink. And a smash. Alright, you can't attack block alone. This one says you got 4 more creature tokens. Go cray cray. We got some of that. Looks like your max speed's not going. Alright, going that far. Shut up then. You gonna take out the 4/4? No? Alright. Sometimes you gotta quag feast it. You know what I'm saying? Big quag feasty. That card's really, really good. Alright. Sacrifice an artifact creature. Alright. Another one. And then we'll go. What is that? Shelter by Ghosts. Go to max speed next turn. I don't want anything stupid to happen. So we'll take one for the team here. Sacrifice little Tobes. Where's that guy? Thanks. Now, Lev Dev, you're staring down 10 damage. Alright, well, that's a preacher. I'm just going to take that guy. Get on out of here. Get out of here now. Ooh, massive value. We max our value in this house. Oh look, it's a lawn track. Isn't that cute? I love that. We love that. Yeah. And it's Jover, everybody. Good game. We did it. Well, that's kind of neat. We love that. We do. Okie dokie. Thanks for those joining us. Also, not just on Twitch, but on YouTube. We got a few peeps hanging out on YouTube. Appreciate that. Alright. Well, there's that. Let's go ahead and let's take a look at old Gerhulky here. You know, if I played this monster and I go get a house mouse, what am I doing with my life? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, you know, like, if I can go get 1 mana enchantment, artifact, or creature, any of them, that seems insane. We're gonna have 0. Is it just 1, or is it with mana value 1 or less? Okay, perfect. So 0s or 1s, and then we want creatures, enchantments, artifacts. Right? Oh, sons of bitches. Let's go back. Dang it! I always think that's the sort. All right, collected, not collected. Creature, enchantment, artifacts, 0s and 1s. Say go. Okay. So that's cool. Let's take a look first at what's our mythic rares. What are our mythic rares in those slots? William Calendar sucks. Lost Jete. Okay. Ooh, Gold Vein Hydra. See, now this is what we're talking about. I like this. That's cool. I'll take my 1 of. I want that more than a cheeky mouse. Lord. And like the recruits, what are the recruits doing here? What is Pixie doing here? I mean, I don't know. I guess. I don't know if Jete's good enough, but it seems interesting enough that I want to try it. I don't know what Mentor's doing here. I don't even know what Steed's doing here. I don't know what the hell half of this stuff is doing here. Let's try rares. What do we have on the rare side of things? We can go to land. That's actually kind of rad. Which I appreciate. Ooh, explosives on cards. Okay. Alright. That's cool to dump your mana into. Vigilance. Okay. Ooh, though this is some really interesting hate for the stupid graveyard decks we just watched, right? If another artifact creature is put in the graveyard from the battlefield, which isn't always what they're doing, but it is neat enough to where it might be worth it. Ghost Vacuum seems super awesome as a 1 to get in there. But was that already in there? No? Why is there 2 here? For some reason it's in the sideboard? Why is it in the sideboard? What the hell's going on here? Anyway, get out of here. Basilisk Collar, yes. Haywire Might, yes. All of these things are good and positive. Explorer's X Time is interesting. Pixie's good on turn 5. I give you that. So we can play Gearhulk and play it again. I can get into that. I'm hip to that jive. This is an interesting card to go find. Incubate 3x times is like, it's not bad. I mean, you're playing 4, and 4 into 5 means you're doing this twice, right? So you're going to do incubate 3 twice. I'm kind of okay with that. Like, I don't know what the recruits are necessarily doing here either, honestly. Like, I like the cage. Cage is cool. Sheltered is fine. Probably needs better removal, honestly. Like, maybe a split up or something, you know? Just because, yeah, because, like, I don't know what's happening here. I don't like the recruits in here. They feel dumb. I mean, I know they make a token, but, like, really? Toby felt okay. Not the greatest, but okay. But, yeah. So, and the fact that this gives vigilance is pretty cool for our Gearhulk, because first striking, trampling, you know, messes with you if something dies is like good, clean living. I'm okay with that. Let's see. Very nice, very nice. Uneaten Feast is interesting. We're not using it though. Don't need a Warden. I think the Exarch is pretty neat. Mascot's okay. Not awesome. Alright. And then I think Markabout Walker is kind of neat. You know, alright, sure. Authority of the Consuls is kind of interesting. You know what I mean? Like we played that deck that was making a bunch of dorks or whatever, like the Goblins, for example. Probably not enough, though. Yeah, the 1 million gems is like, it breaks your brain there for a minute. You're like, approximately worth $500,000, you know, what, $250,000, something stupid. Right. So, with that said, I think we want to take a look at better targeted removal, because the removal here is poopy, and I don't like it. And I would rather have something that's good and awesome, and not necessarily it has to be attached to a creature. There's a ton of removal out there. A lot of our stuff is 1-drop. Like, I think I would rather have, maybe this is where the split up comes in. Split up's such a good card. No one plays around with the right way. And so, like, we can split up. I would love to have something on the 2-drop side of things, just because we've got, you know, so much not. Let's see, what do we have in Exile? Or we can get some smites. That's a whole thing. There's that Rest in Peace, remember? God, I wish I could go tutor this. Oh my god. I would love that. How about a little... we do not have many basic lands for ossification. As much as I enjoy a good ossification. And that's interesting. You know, it's not going to hit probably stuff we want. I mean, Calamity's Wake says what's up, you know. But I don't think it's really the answer. And we do have green, right? A couple green cards. We could do maybe some fight cards or something. Terra Sunder's okay. Scavenging Ooze. 5k worth? Okay, I could see that. I don't know, I haven't done the math, you know. 2 green, not too bad in this one. I do get to exile cards with it. I do like me a Curator. He's fun. Here is the worst design card in the last 5 years. I still cannot understand how this card ever got made, honestly. Just, it's horrible. Okay. I think that's good enough for these to try. But yeah, not to have all those super cool artifacts and options and stuff, like, isn't that the whole reason we're playing the Gearhulk thing? So we can have this sweet toolbox of, like, stuff to go find and mess with our opponent with, or, like, you know, let me get that Ghost Vacuum out for that stupid exhaust deck. Like, hell yeah. I mean, the recruitment, like, bunny is whatever, but, you know, sure. Yeah, $5,000 for million gems. Worth it? I don't know. Maybe. We're all hanging out, waiting for that delicious game to come in. Kind of the only downside to these types of preview events, you know? Just we just get to hang out and, like, wait for something to happen. We're just chilling. We're just waiting. We're anticipating. Like, don't... All right, here we go. I was going to say, don't switch back over. Snap. We will snap it. This will be a snap broadcast, and you won't even realize it. Lemon in. Lemon in. What? Alright, there's the Verge. The Verge is the Scourge. Alright, okay. Here we go. I don't hate this, per se. There's a split up, things get stupid. Like, cage, land, and then maybe curate or something. I don't know what's going on there. Let's get something out there. Oh boy. One of those stupid things. Oh, the synthesizer deck has returned. To be dumb and annoying. My favorite. Best I can do here is probably another curate. Oh no, I was afraid it locked up on me again. Apparently that happened to a bunch of people in the streamer event. So hoorah. It appears that it was just a hiccup for all intents and purposes so far. Okay, we could really use... Okay. Yeah, I mean, we're just going to give up the cage, I think. First of all, let's use the cage. Let's try to be somewhat decent, smart Magic players. Yeah, get him out of here. Synthesizer is what I lose to, not the token. The tokens can be re-tokenized. Sure. Thanks. Alright, fair enough. Awesome. Synthesizer, quite the magical card, let me tell you. Perilous Snare is good clean living though. I might want to run some of that. Jeez. With no mana, it's tough to do stuff. I'm already taking friggin' 10 off this. So I've got to draw a white source. I just got to. Did I just accidentally choose the stupid... Oh my god. Oh god, the pain. There's pain involved. It doesn't really matter, honestly. It doesn't really matter, because if I don't draw a white source, this game is 100% over. And even if I do, questionable. Because if they make a token here, I'm in deep, deep trubs. I'm in the trub. I'm in the trub. What does that do again? I don't know. Throw a card, we try to control him with another. Okay, great. Alright, well, this sucked. Bye-bye. Cool. Alright, well, that was awkward. Let's try it again. I want to see my cool toolbox do cool toolbox thingies. That's why we're here. That's why we're here. And, like, honestly, I think the best Gear Hulk is either the white-blue one, because that one is so good, or the blue-black one. The blue-black one, particularly because it can target you. You can cycle a card if you don't have anything else going on, or you're looking for an answer, or whatever. Like, yes, it's awesome. When you're ahead, mess them up. But when you're behind or you're equal, you know, you got options. Okay. This is a thing, I suppose. We can definitely get the 3 different creatures with different powers going on. Hey, it's a Niji Malone. I'm not sure which one that is, but I don't think it's posted. Alright, that's fine too. I'm ahead and get that cage going. Ooh, that's a gear hold. And we got an Atlanta World. Let's go. Alright. Oh, they're doing that revamp thing, whatever. Okay. And you know what I'm about to do? I'm gonna go find me a freaking ghost vacuum, yo. Alright, so that's a 1-2. So we can do this. And dang it, I should have tapped that for mana, shouldn't I? That was on me. Alright. And we can do we can almost get there. Almost. Okay, so let's still do this. Let's do that. Let's make that a 3-3. Let's take it. What you got? Please don't kill all my creatures, thanks. Grand Spider. Sounds awesome. I love it. Boom. Goes the Dynamito. Oh, yeah. Oh, baby. You come here with that. And we got anything else stupid I gotta get rid of? Get a threat, maybe? We'll get a threat. Yeah. Get him out of here. Bruh. No soup for you. Alright, so now we got 5, so we can do this twice, right? Got it. Progenitor Exarch, man. You don't forget about Dre and Progenitor Exarch. That's all I'm saying. I'd kill that bright hole too. Oh, sniggity. Sniggity snooch. Alright. Well. Go ahead and put that on up. And there you go. End of your turn, make 2 3/3s. Like, seems good. Like my 2 3/3s, which can be 4/4s anytime to kill your Thran Spider. Also rad. You got it, buddy. You are the champions, my friends. And we will keep on fighting. That's right. I don't even have to finish. That's the best part. What does this guy do? Oh, red. I like this card a lot. It's neat. It is super, super neat. But unfortunately, it's not as neat, I guess, as it could be / should be. They only got 3 cards in the hand, and this ain't looking good for the home team. Yep. And transform that. And transform that. And then my turn. What do we got? What do we got here? Oh, we got an Overlord. Oh, it's going to get gross. Get you. This card is so good. Row. That's what we call the trubs. Big old trubby trubs. The room has been shaken. And if they have a Wrath of God here, Hydra says what's up. Sure. Did you play those backwards? Oh, well, I guess it doesn't matter, does it? No? Alright. There's one way to get rid of it. I think we can just fight through it. I think. Go 4 here. Yeah, I think he's just dead. I mean, you're definitely killing the Overlord. And you're definitely gaining 7 from that. Sure. I can still use the cage. It's funny. Cool. Cool vehicle. That's a really rad vehicle. I like that thing. I think what I like most about it is its ability to put itself in the graveyard with the cycling effect. That is super rad. I mean, you know, the fact that it's what's that cycling card? Decree of Justice, right? Let you do that. That used to be a big deal, and now it's just a thing they put on a rare or mythic or whatever. So yeah, Gearhulk is fun. I like it. Now that we have a toolbox, like, you know, I don't know if that artifact, the equipment that we just used is worth it. Maybe we should just use Basilisk Collar or whatever. But it's an option, right? Like, it's cool, and at least it gives you something for those stupid triggers. All right. I mean, seems fine. Gotta get that guy equipped. I really do. I get my Aetherdrift dude. Yeah, the grease vein thing seems super cool. Alright. Ghost vacuum is ghost vacuuming. This totally has nothing to do with Ghostbusters, you guys, we promise. Excuse me. I don't like it, but it is what it is. Yep, come and get it. Cool. Hideaway, not bad. We got Toby there waiting on us. I'm okay with that. I got nothing. Cool. Cool story, bro. Alright. Good old blood gas. I was not seeing this rebrand coming. I don't know about y'all, but I did not see this coming. Because I know even just the other day, at some point, I was like, damn, blood gas isn't on arena. That sucks. That was a nice surprise. Oh, it's the Viper. I hate you bunches. But it don't matter. You're about to die, so. Yep. A non-land permanent. How about... How about that guy? I could lose 4 life, I'd rather not. That way, if they attack the scavengers, I can kill it. Otherwise, we split up and they all die anyway. You got it, buddy. Good thing I lose 4 life or you'd be attacking with the blood gas, wouldn't it? You got it. Hello. Hello. Well, this stinks. Other people are frozen as well, as it turns out. Damn. Well, this is good. Honestly, this is good. You know, they need this type of feedback, and they need to look at the logs of when this happened and why it froze up. So, sucks that we can't jump back in the game, but it's not like we had this killer hand or whatever anyway. Yep, unfortunately. That makes me sad. Ouch. When this happens, it affects everyone's game. Like across. Hey, it's Cobra Blue. Hey, buddy, what's going on? Alright. We have no white, so we will do that. Oh, this is awkward, but at least we're gonna equip, I guess. Stupid thing. Apparently this freezing that would not happen on live servers, as they have redundancy in ways that they don't for early access, but they might have to now because they're seeing this happen, which stinks. But I mean, you know, the unforeseen is the unforeseen. Oh god, oh god, sorry guys. It didn't capture the window again properly. So, Steam Web Helper and Arena, let's go. Sorry, guys. Oh, God, no. Oh, okay. Well, fine. I see how it is. I see how it is, Broham. Thank you, guys. Sorry about that. I just did not see the chat at first. My bad. Sounds like magic. Magic was indeed happening. I just couldn't get it going the right way. Alright, but we fixed that. So we're good. Yay, we did it. Rankle's prank. What a prick. Yeah, let's salvage And that's a big old boy. You know what I love about this card right here is you can name a basic land. Look at that. How many times from these types of cards, from cranial extraction till now, till today, could you do that? That is kind of incredible. I think there's like one other way you can do it, but it's super rare. It is stupidly rare. Okay. That's fine. Alright. And we will smash. I think I'd rather keep up the pressure here. Oh boy, it's 6:30 right now a.m. 6:30 a.m. No, it's not. It means 6 a.m. In Australia. But goodness. And y'all, did y'all see the like the Hot Wheels type secret lair stuff today? Like that is so rad. That is just unbelievably rad. Like it is difficult to exactly discern how rad that is. Hey, it's a Showbread, and she sucks and I hate it. And she sucks and I hate it. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Well, first things freaking first. First things freaking last. Who's got the stones? Okay. Extra nowheres to run. Okay with that. Alright. Get our untapped creatures. Down here. Hate it. Sack that creature. What? Son of a bitch. Today, when I thought he could take enchantments, he can't. Oh, God. Well, that's... oh, my God. Oh, Lord God. Oh, boy. Alright. Huh. My cages find cages. It's cages all the way down. Of course, that's a demon. Okay. Oh boy, what are you getting? What are you beseeching on me? I'm scared. It's probably just the removal spell. Creature or a vehicle of their choice. Bummer. We'll do it. Yep. Almighty. Well, at least there's that. I go. now they only have 1,000,000 cards. I've got 2. Alright. That's a 6/6. Very fair magic card. Sure. He's maxed. Cool. Probably been smarter to equip that collar or something, but it's fine. We play Magic to feel things, including instant regret. We sure do. Oh boy, I wonder what mirror you're beseeching right now. I bet it's gross. And it's gonna do horrible things to me. Super bad, plus horrible things. Okay. I guess. What's better than 1? 2, twice the price. Well, seriously? No demons for you. But it's not gonna matter because shoulder it is done. And, yep. First, we smash. And make a bunch of bodies. And they trade. Go ahead. I mean, you got this or you die. Fair. This card is so good. Jesus Christ. Alright. How about we make a dude who makes dudes. We pick up the dude who makes dudes. And we still have the Gold Vein Hydra if they get wonky and spend 11 mana or whatever. Jesus. Sure. I think, do you die to... Nah. I mean, my god, you got 6 mana? Yeah. Oh, wow. Wow. Really? Wow. Okay. It's a little weird the Speed Demon doesn't have haste, but man, that effect is really good. That deck was strong. I guess it just didn't have any sweepers, right? Like, that's the problem with it? Because, man, that was scary. Let's go check that out. Goodness. Alright, so it was standard. It was definitely the Speed Demon combo. So 1, 2, 3, 4, definitely. Right, this is so good. Oh my god, that card is so good. And then nowhere to run. Also so good. And then Shieldred, you don't want to run for that card. Because that card's dumb. And then what else do we see? You might remember exactly what else we saw in that deck. Also, obviously the unholy stuff. That thing, the Annex, is highly dope. Should play the Sweeper with collect evidence that cranials you. Yep, that card's very strong. Very cool. We'll just have to collect evidence. And we need to make sure we have all the cards showing. Yep, Beseech the Mirror needs to be in there. Let's take a look here. Where was that? There it is, the Deadly Cover-Up. Because we definitely needed to go find at least 1 or 2 of those. If he'd had a Deadly Cover-Up at all, the game would have just been over. Go for the throat. Yeah, we definitely want some throats in there. And there's no good version of it. And then, yeah, because we got so many good Beseech targets. I guess if anything, maybe, is there a Black Wrath that I could Beseech for? I do not know. That is a good question. Destroy. We have a destruction effect for multiple creatures. Because we can certainly find an individual removal spell. That's easy peasy, lemon squeezy. But we have no damnations, I feel, and that stinks. Like, yeah, because once we're in 5 mana, you know, yeah, we got removal for days in that regard. Come back wrong would have been the worst thing. But I just don't see. Maybe, like, there's one that maybe gives -X or something. Right? No, -2, whatever. But even then, it's only like, what, -2 or something at most? Where? Oh, Bloodghast was on Arena. I misspoke earlier. I am a doofus. Okay. Demonic Council, interesting card. What ways do I destroy the creatures? Given to violence is interesting. Let's see. What about engines? What about starting our engines, right? We want some gas guzzlers in here. Or anything else, for that matter. None of these. Start your engines. I mean, Hour of Victory might be okay. I don't know. It's 3 mana though. This card's interesting. This card's insane. Wow, Momentum Breaker is so good. Maelstrom Pulse is interesting. Would make us black-green, not the end of the world, obviously. It makes the Beseech a little bit harder, but again, we can work around that. And certainly you're drawing enough cards or whatever. If you're doing the black-green, you can also play something like this. If you want to. Maelstrom Pulse is good, though. Pulse is good, clean living. Deadly Cover-Up is that much better. Any other creatures that he could have been playing? What about artifact creatures? What about artifacts? Does he say black card? No. As long as it's 4 or less. It could be all, but like, you know, there's no 4 mana destroy the world immediately type effects. I think there's one that might come into play tapped. The white one. Or whatever. Like Urza's Silex or something. Nothing that is too strong, I don't feel. But man, this deck just seems like it has so much potential. It's crazy. This card is very good. I don't know if it's worth it because the 3 mana doesn't affect the board. That's the real hard part. But man, when it gets going with Speed Demon, it's just crazy. Particularly, we could probably use something to the 3-drop. You know, even I guess if it is just removal or whatever. But I'm like, we need something for a curve here. What's a good 3-drop? What's a good 3-drop? Carrying cruiser, that's interesting. Let's take a look at our 3-drop mythics. They're all multicolored except Lily on the Veil. Hey, Lily, we can't knock out Lily here. She is lovely. They did play Wrangle. They didn't play Wrangle's Break, but somebody else did. You are correct. And that is... Why is it not... Oh, because it's not Mythic Rare. Okay, good. Wrangle's Prank. Yeah, look at that. Run 2 of those. 2 cover-ups. Nowhere to run. Plenty of removal here. Plenty of ways to get advantages. What are we playing on the land side of things? Interesting. You know, it's funny how this type of card, like this in particular, looks sort of like design or whatever. I grew up in the world where I know this card would have been absolutely deemed insane, you know, in the early days of Magic, and nowadays it's just not. All right, let's take a look at the colorless options. Like, we want like a fountain port, right? One fountain port doesn't hurt nothing, right? Doesn't make anybody upset. Everything is lovely. Nothing wrong with that. You know, that Soulstone thing is kind of cool. Yeah, the Soulstone Sanctuary is kind of rad. But I don't want to, like, overload it or nothing. So we'll just do 22 and 2 of those. Which means we're never going to get double black. It's always going to be these stupid things in the swamp. But, okay. Alright. Mono B, Covert, go blue. I love it. Also, check out how sweet that looks as a deck box. That's rad. That's rad. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. Price. All right. Let's give it a shot. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, man, look at this. This is a lovely draw. I'll take this all day. Thanks, Merfolk OTPT, rather, for helping out with that Wrangle's Prank. That was a good call on that one. Okay. Off we go with the Swamps. Old Sugar Heart. What's going on, Sugar Heart? Hey, girl. What's up? Oh, yeah. You're getting nowhere to run real fast. Yeah. Look at this. Look at this. What a lovely draw. I know where to run and it dies. And or they play another creature, I know where to run and that other thing dies. Alright, well, let's go ahead and pull that. Bye-bye. And I'll get rid of Lily and get rid of the other thing. And then if they play more creatures, I got Wrangle's Prank right here.
Those who go my way
I got it
to regret
all day. No, I got it all day. We don't play anything. Ooh! Even snazzier, though I think on the empty board, I just want to get this going. And go card, do that.
We all have things we love.
And we have an empty board, we want to get advantage. Thank you. More Sheoldred's. Thanks. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. This is good. Discard a card like that one.
Don't overthink things.
Ooh, and that's the thing. Oh my god. This is so stupid. That column with the room is nutty. And with Sheoldred, it's just not fair. Like, what is happening? I don't even have to kill that stupid thing. I will. Let's not waste our Liliana stuff. I need to get too wacky with it. Let's go ahead and make a giant demon that's going to kill you with it. Jesus! Oh, almighty, this is so crazy. Yeah, I'll just do that. Say go. God. Bruh. God, there's a reason this thing is legendary. Let's put it that way. Holy God. That's wild.
We all have things
I don't even know where.
we've
Oh, he's at
got.
11. I mean, I don't even know where to go. Like, you're just dead. Boom, boom, it's over. Bruh. What the hell? Whoo! Christ. God almighty. Whew. That was bonkers. We gotta play some more of that. I foresee me crafting 4 speed demons on day 1. Because other than that, and that sweet enchantment which is uncommon, like if you've got the rest of these tools, you're good to go. Not the greatest hand, but all right. Shanaball MTG. Oh, Shander banners. Oh, boy. All right. That's fun too. Oh, the Goblin deck. Fun. Alright, I got enough mana for Shoulder. I feel good about that. The Ridiculous Art's so good. Like, this is the one where, like, I might just pay for it because it's so good. Like, I'm going to play the hell out of this card for the next couple of years. It's going to be great. Get the hell out of here with your Horde Mastering. Bye. Nope. Okay. Cool. Next turn Shoulder, next turn Speed Demon. Good clean living. That's fine. 1 is good, 2, no thanks. Cool. Shoulder. She big and scary. She real big and real scary. What a magic card. Yeah, right? Like, woohoo! Let's freaking go! Seer Slicer, y'all. Seer Slicer is just a card that just is not, it don't have the right numbers. It just don't have the right numbers. They really don't. I mean, you can play red, man. Just wear it out. We did it. Would you like to block? Perfect. Woohoo! That is just an insane combo. That is just an insane combo. That is wow. I just need I don't know. Is there a wheel emoticon? Can we get wheels in the chat? I don't know. Because we are crushing these people underfoot. Under tire? Yeah. Oh, lordy. That's scary. But I'm at 19. So... Is it? And why not attack with everybody? I'm not going to be able to block. Trying to hold some back for Sheldred or something? Because that'd be funny. Smear had a better would be nice. Got all the mana in the world. They would sack 2 tokens. I think that's pretty good though. Taking that. Speed going up 3. As it should. What would we be searching the mirror? Yeah, unholy enemies drain them out might be worth it. So ridiculous. We'll just get rid of the beseeches. No. We'll get rid of the speedy. They're not killing that guy. Oh, one? Oh, okay. You are at 3, about to be at 1. Can you deal me 27 damage? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15 is what I count. Maybe 16, 17, 18 damage like that. Oh, that's not good. Okay, now we gotta show you these. Okay, now I'm scared. Oh, I think that's death. Is that death? 16, 17, 18, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 6, 7. Yep, that's death. Oh, what? I still don't think I'm alive here. I don't know why you're not shooting. Okay. Goblins. You know, the heavy guy... The freaking Howl Squad heavy in Takrinko is real. That is a real deal Holyfield. And then next turn, Krinko makes stupid amounts of goblins on top of the goblins it already made when it entered the battlefield. And so then if you got max speed, this thing is just bazonkers. But I'm okay with that. That's totally cool. Dangerman64, thanks for hanging out. Yeah, that was. I want to play this a little bit more. Maybe is there something better? Maybe the -X thing is better. Like, that would have been what I would have went for, right? That is what I beseech the queen for. Creatures -X. What we got? Nope. Come on, Shirley. Okay, here we go. The old choking miasma, right? If I had choking miasma right there, that game would have been over. It won't kill my creatures. It'll kill everything of theirs if they're trying to rush in any way. So I think Rankle's Prank is good. I'm thinking maybe we should just drop a Beseech so we have 3 Beseeches. But that might be wrong. Because we want Rankle's Prank and we want Choking Miasma for those we can't kill with Rankle's Prank for just sacking 2 creatures. Yeah, maybe over the cover-up. I don't know. We'll see. I like having the Wrath as an option, you know, just when all this fails, hit the emergency oh crap button. But, yeah. Overall, really cool stuff. Alright, updates and announcements, everybody. Oh, we found the goblins tinkering with the matches, and we believe we have removed them. Woohoo! Let's hope so. Very nice. Oh man, Damnation COD. Damnation, what a magical card. I can't say, you know what I mean? It's tough. I generally the best time to pre-order. Well, the best time to pre-order is to not pre-order. Generally, you know, again, things could explode because of early returns, but generally, the cheapest you're going to find any new Magic cards is the weekend of the release, not the pre-release, of the release. So, with that said, that's what I would, you know, sort of shoot for. You know, check out that Saturday, Sunday of release, and that's when all these shops have been opening all their packs, you know, and you should be able to find a lot of cool stuff in there for cheap. Okay, there's our 4th mana for the Sheldred. Ruda MTG, what are they doing? $11 for the sick art, man. Oof. It's hard, you know, again, it's hard to say, man. I don't want to tell you how to spend your money, but I want to tell you what I have seen over time. And do I want to Rankle Prank that guy? I don't think so, but I think the momentum breaks. Let's get him out of here. I don't want to play that guy. That guy's a pain in the butt. Hoorah! Oh yeah, let's go. Lovely. A+++. We'll fail
More
again.
distractions.
And you know what? I'm gonna mess with you too. 1+1.
You won't be outsmarting me.
D for the moment, because I'm needing it. I got all of the tools right now in the toolbox. Oh, cool. Well, hey, there's my miasma. Yeah, I like the miasma because I don't think I can beat a goblin deck without it. My Liliana's at 4. Get rid of that trash.
Haven't you ever heard of personal space?
Huh. Do we shoulder it or do we speed demon? I think we speed demon. God, and it speeds up for us too? Oh my god. It's just so perfect. It's so beautiful. God almighty. It's just so sick. Lord. Oh my god. I gotta share this thing, man. God almighty. This deck is a sick one. And if you would like to hang out in the official Magic Mike's Discord server where we'll talk about this, that's where I'm planting this one. Oh my lord. It is nuts. Yeah. One more time, and then we'll try some other stuff, but like, oh man, this is just whew. This is why Speed Demon has the numbers it does, is the way I would put it, cause damn. They did not have to go this hard. They did not. It was not necessary to go that hard. But my God, it's a bunch. It's a whole thing. So yeah, the whole deck is just. Do I remember Grave Familiar? That sounds familiar. Let me see here. Good old Grave Fam. I don't know who Grave Familiar is. It's not a magic card. Sure. Oh, Greyborn Muse. Yeah, Greyborn Muse is great. Man, been a long time, right? Yeah, man, that card. Hell, the card is worth still like $3 to $5 because stupidness, I guess. The list version being the most expensive one. Lol. The list was such a stupid, weird thing. Just call it like a reprint slot or something, and like the list, and they had it like 4 years. I'm like, guys, what are we doing? Like, you can't. That's the best branding you got. And of course, they gave it up after a while anyway. All right, well, we get rid of that stupid thing. You get out of here. Oh, now. Get out of here. Here with you. Your stuffs and your things.
Enough with the mysteries. Drop it.
Otherwise. Must be TCG, MTG. Oh yeah, compared to the Speed Demon, it's just like, it's just one more mana and so much upside, you know. Pepperidge Farm remembers when Greyborn Muse was dope. I think, and I could be wrong about this, I think that might have been even in one of my first queues, because what it does is very unique in that regard. Okay, I hate this. I can't let him discard cards now. That stinks. Monument to Endurance or whatever. Yep. Sure. Not sure what that's got to do with drawing cards or whatever, but okay. Hey, Momentum Breaker, what's going on? Get wrecked. Did they get wrecked? All I got is threats and removal. Soon enough, I'll have an actual threat. But until then, I don't. You know, it's kind of incredible to me that this doesn't have like 3 mana draw and discard or something on it, you know? Like, it's very rare Wizards makes cards like this that have no impact on the board when they first get down, and they require you to do work in order to, you know, fix them or whatever. I'm going out of y'all. Bye. Whee! And even if you can kill it, I got another one. Sure. You know with yourself.
One of your friends has to leave.
See how unfair this is about to be. Oh my Lord Jesus. What is more unfair than besieging for our girl, Sheldred? So sick. Yeah, sure, man. You do whatever you want to do over there. You have yourself a heck of a time. You have yourself a wonderful little Christmas. Because this is going to get real dumb. So fast. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Look, man, I love that. I love that for you. I do. I think that's great. Now, please. Let me stick it in and break it off now, thanks. Yeah. Discard a card. Lord. Bye. Oh my god, this is so sick. Oh, y'all, come on. They gave you, now, the thing that just, like, broke this thing, you know, you broke this open or whatever, I don't think it's broken in half, but, you know, the thing that makes this so much better is that they gave you another 2-mana enchantment that is awesome. Like, the fact Momentum Breaker does so much, does so much. It gets through hexproof and everything. So between getting through hexproof and everything, and the wards, right, and then this thing, which makes them sack, you don't have to target them, like, between these two, now Beseech is nuts. Like, just crazy nuts. Because you've got 8 things that you're more than happy to sacrifice as part of the bargain. Like, oh, Lord. That is crazy. That is nuts. It's crazy. Y'all have seen plenty of instances of that happening. So we'll move on a little bit. I got to leave here shortly anyway. But let's take a look at, there was another, is there another Gear Hulk deck? Might have been, and I didn't sort of denote it as that. Like, there's a Boros Equipment deck. I can give that a shot, just to play around with it a little bit. Actually, now that we've been hanging out a little bit here, doing some standard stuff, let's do some limited stuff. Let's see some more sealed gameplay. That was fun. And I got the Speed Demon in my sealed deck, so we're still playing with Speed Demon. You know, that is yeah, that good. That Yick is. And the fact you can sack it to gain life? Like, are you serious? Because a few minutes ago I was playing, I was like, oh, I got him to right now, you know? And then he sacked that thing and gained life equal to speed, and I'm like, really? Oh my god. It did not need to go that hard. Alright. You know, we come from the Gerard Fabiano school of not mulliganing, as long as we got lands. Very good chance we're going to draw our second color anyway. So, and if we don't, then it is what it is. Man, if you saw the hands that Gerard Fabiano, Grand Prix champion, Pro Tour mainstay, had kept, you just would not believe it. Peachy Pop. What's going on, Peachy Pop? Hope We're having a lovely, lovely day. Look at that. Draw that green man like a freaking champion. Like an absolute champion. Might have been better to play this guy instead, just because the max speed turns on faster and blah, blah, blah. But I don't have anything with max speed right now anyway, so doesn't really matter. Alright, let's take a look and Surveil 2, shall we? Wreckage Wicker Folk. We do have multiple Monument to Endurances, and that is partly what we want to do here, is to make that thing look good. Like, discard a card, they lose 3 life. Like, cycle this, they lose 3, I draw a card. I mean, that's bolt to the face, draw a card, right? So, I'm not unhappy with that. Right here, pay 2, hit them for 2, draw a card. You know, you lightning strike them in the face, basically, draw a card. Okay. You got it. You got it, dude. If I could discard draw 2, that's pretty good. That's pretty strong. Not gonna lie. Cycle draw 2 versus cycle draw 1. I'm okay with that. And I don't need mana, so who cares? Now they probably have an artifact destruction spell, is my guess. Okay, that's fine. You'll get your engines. You'll get your speed to 2, bro, because sure as heck ain't blocking that thing. Yep. Nope. You got me. I think we're going to cycle this and draw some cards. Draw some more, draw some more. Yay! Alright, this creature, another artifact you control enters. Do something scary. Or I can play this and cycle, draw 2 more cards. Plus you want to attack into it. Uh-oh. Well, that stinks. Alright. Yeah, kill the Vanguard, dude. Excuse me, I have to take this. Alright. I'm gone. GG's. So there you go. Alright, now I can't block that guy. But they do have to tap to attack. Which is fine. They have no max speed, so they can't go shifting here with a starting column. Or sifting, I guess, as you were. Culloden, Triumph Caster, Culloden, probably. Alright. I mean, you got a theme. Promise no blockies. No blocky blockies. Oh boy, almost to max speedies. Like, just having all your cyclers draw you 2 is engine started. Engines triggered. Engines engineing. Now my guess is they might have another Sylvan Strength in hand or whatever. But I guess not. Or if they did, it wasn't worth it, which it really isn't. They'd rather it be a combat trick instead. That is magic card. It's gonna die if it attacks, but it's a magic card. And you can only kill one. This is really cute and does make it seem like you have a ninjutsu card in your hand. It's kind of silly. When you got the Sun Mare, you might as well do it. Show us what you got. Like this Triumph-caster is priced to move, I tell you what. Veteran Beast Rider. Untap each creature you control. Alright, well, you're not getting two out of that one, that's for sure. Figure out what you would like to do. BBD, BBD, BBD. Sure. Flying Vigilance. Cycling for 3 kind of hurts, but I'll take it. God, no, no. Oh, you know, this didn't seem as stupid before they added the giant arrow thing on top of the reach guys. And they're just like, what am I missing? I'm a stupid dude. Yeah, that's where you were missing anything. I was just dumb. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. Well, that's horrible. At least they won't get to untap with all of them. Jesus Christ. I'm going to be left with a Greenbelt Guardian, I'm guessing. Like, oh my God. Well, they don't have trample, alright, so there's that. Yeah, like just every card's a 6/6. Every card is a 6/6. Just hop one off. Just buy. God. What am I supposed to do? What are we gonna do? There's so little enchantment removal. It's over. It is done. Goodness. Alright, well this card is insane. as it should be, 6 mana mythic or whatever. But goodness. All right, well, that was super fun for at least phase 1. I hope to come back and do some more streaming here later. But had a heck of a good time. Mother of God, this deck is the realest thing I've seen in a minute, and it scares me. Again, our metagame is weird, and this might just be straight up terrible versus what people end up playing or whatever, but it is very exciting, and I think it's super rad. Thanks for Covert Go Blue for almost kicking my butt and somehow not kicking my butt. But yeah, I appreciate y'all, and I will see you guys here later. In fact, let's go ahead and, with those who are here, let's go ahead and raid Covert Go Blue. Oh, well, he won't allow raids, so all right, that kind of stinks. In that case, please feel free to go find your favorite creator, and I appreciate y'all, and I will see you here later next time.